Ooh, nice fish. Better. Really nice fish.
Really practice my netting skills.
Holy cow. Ready?
Yep.
How's it going, folks? Potter here, Birdsy's behind the camera, and I'm with my good buddy, Brian, from the Bait Box on the Rock. We came down to Fort Atkinson today to do a little river fishing the day after Christmas, and of course we got to come see Brian.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Yep. You come to the right place.
Absolutely, the store's awesome.
I had all the flies you needed today, right?
Well,
that weren't tied by you, obviously.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But I got the fat heads, the minnows.
You got the fat heads for sure.
And that's been a hot ticket, especially today.
Yes.
I actually steered these guys in a kind of a different direction and said they didn't need the fat heads, so they didn't really pick any up. But of course, all the guys around them were catching them on fat heads. You know, that's how it goes. I mean, we all know fishing, right? I mean,
yeah. And you know, Birdsy and I, we don't use live bait.
No,
so
neither do I. I haven't used it in 13 years.
Right.
Actually, it's been for me. Yeah.
But we should, because we got to spend some of our dusty money in here.
Well, I mean, the money you save on fat heads, you can go over and buy the gulp minnows or the Contax.
That's true.
I mean, when it comes to even right now, the plastics, and you guys had success on the hair jigs, which of course I got plenty of those as well. And
absolutely,
I know you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, and you can still come out here right now. What is it, December
26th?
26th, the day after Christmas. You can still come out to the Rock River and pound some walleyes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of fun right now. I'm not entirely missing the ice per se, honestly. The boat's still not got a cover on it, which we all know that's not a big surprise. I very seldom think I've ever covered my boat, honestly.
Well, you still like going other places.
And
too,
I go, yeah. I mean, I hit the Genevas and the Delavins and the Mendotas and Mononas, and by the looks of it, this year I'll be able to do that probably
all year.
All year, yeah. In fact, I've been on Lake Geneva. February 4th, I think, was the latest I was ever on Geneva. Typically, it's like that first or second week in January, but it was a year a lot like this year, where it was unseasonably warm, and Geneva really never froze up. I remember February 4th, we did have to break through about a 1/4 inch of ice for about 100 feet or so once we launched the boat, but once we got into the main basin, it was clear,
wide open.
So yeah. I can take ice fishing. I can take it or leave it sometimes, especially the older
business.
But for business,
you need to.
For business, I am definitely missing the ice fishermen right now.
And if you guys are down in this area, Lake Koshkanon is one of the best fisheries. I mean, it's just phenomenal.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Maybe not. There's a lot of size, but numbers. If you want numbers. The size is getting there, though.
Oh, yeah.
There's been a lot of tanks pulled out this last year.
After that regulation change, we're 4 years in after the regulation change, and hands down, there's no way that a guy can't come here that's been fishing here for 10, 15, 20 years and not see the difference that it's made.
Oh, I see the difference.
Yeah.
Like 4 years ago, remember it was all 12, 13 inchers. You'd catch 200 of them a day.
Yeah.
Now, those 12, 13 inchers, you catch 217 inchers a day.
Exactly.
But you also get your 21s, 22s, and my buddy got a 30 incher.
Oh,
Jimmy Jones, yeah.
Oh yeah, Jimmy. I forget. I forget you guys are buddies. Yeah.
So he caught a tanker. Yep.
And that was probably the 4th 30 incher that I heard come out of the system this year.
Yeah, it's a tremendous fishery.
The medium 20s, the mid 20s is definitely up as well. I mean, I'd say on average a guy should be able to come here, fish maybe at least 2 to 3 times, maybe 2 to 3 different trips, but you should be able to pull a mid 20s on at least one of those trips.
I agree.
If not multiples.
Right. Yeah. And this is my home body here. This is the Rock River system is my home body. Where Burnsy's Winnebago, Green Bay. Right. This is my water, and I love it.
Yeah, actually, I came more from Burnsy's area. I grew up in Berlin, just west of Oshkosh, and I cut my teeth catching walleyes on the Wolf River and Lake Poygan and Winneconne and Butamore and Bago. So I know a lot about where Burnsy's from too. In fact,
well, I'm from Watertown originally.
Yeah, he's actually from. This is his home water.
It used to be. It used to be.
Sure.
fun.
So, all right. Well, hey man, I appreciate both of you coming in. It was
Thanks for having us. How do they find you, Brian? How do they get a hold of you? Besides, I know you're on Facebook.
Yep. So I am on Facebook. I do have an Instagram page too.
You know how to use it?
Yeah, you know. I wish I was a little more savvy on the TikTok and Instagram.
Don't worry about it.
I am a Facebooker for sure yet.
Yep.
But I'm slowly working my way into that.
See, you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
Yeah. The one thing I still hadn't done is Snapchat. Like
I'm on that. I can do that. That's
I know
easy.
nothing about Snapchat. My
Instagram,
wife does it,
I'm
the rest of my
confused.
family does it. I
We'll
can't.
teach you how to do
I can't
Snapchat.
figure it out. Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, you can find me at those three places: Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You can obviously come to Fort Atkinson. I'm on 106 West, just west of downtown Fort, right on the river. You can call me at 920-691-2602. Email. Hours pretty much figure from 6 to 6 every day of the week.
Nice.
If I'm not here, just wait 5 minutes. I'll probably show up.
We were kind of hoping you weren't here when we showed up.
Oh, ouch.
Wow.
Ouch.
Should spend a day in the boat with them, let me tell you.
Feeling that Christmas love.
I know.
Christmas
You need some
love.
ice? Does it burn?
We need some ice. We do. We need some ice. So, all right. Well, thanks again for
Thank
coming,
you.
guys. And thanks for watching. Would love to see you guys soon. So, hopefully we get some ice.
Hopefully.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
And Brian's going to go fishing with us when we do get ice.
I did. I promised you guys
Yeah.
we're going
gonna
out
do
on
a
couch.
video.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We're going to do a video together for
All
sure.
right.
All right.
I just watched Forrest Gump the other day.
Back in the boat. Not catching any fish, but we're back in the boat. Right there by shore.
They got the net out. Oh boy.
What's up, Graybeard? I've noticed that when I've been editing too. You got a lot more gray.
Yeah, it's because I hang around you. The grumpiness. Little guy.
Little feller.
But on the one I thought it would.
Purple and black.
Purple, black. Gotta have little ones so they can grow to be big ones.
That's right.
I mean, are you gonna do anything today? Or
Definitely not. Gave me these faulty fly. Probably don't even have barbs on my hooks.
oh, you didn't even look at them
I'm
before you
sure I
dropped them,
didn't.
did you?
Probably just a fall of hair.
Maybe.
Wouldn't surprise me.
You are gonna contribute today.
Actually, a pretty nice one too.
Holy cow!
I'm sure it'll come off.
Eventually. Hey, hey, hey!
Hey,
Think we might have figured something out. That's probably a keeper too.
it probably is.
You want to get measurement too?
No.
I want a measurement.
Why?
I just want to know.
Oh,
I'm not saying keep it.
It's clear.
I just want to know.
on the old. What do we got here? What color is this? Purple and black.
Purple and black.
Why you always got to be in my way?
I don't know, because that's me.
You got to get a measurement.
Gotta get a measurement. That way, no, so it's, we can rub it into my old man.
I'll get it.
You tell him, Tom, there's your 18-incher.
All right.
Watch this.
Nice chunky little female too. Oh, let's see how big she is.
Oh,
Nope. She is just shy of 18. But nice fish nonetheless. Gotta love being in the boat in December. Well,
day after Christmas.
almost January.
Woo woo.
Woo woo. He
more.
frickin' clobbered it.
Good.
Definitely felt good to set the old hook on with the old Platinum.
Oh, I'm sure.
7-foot RAZR rod Platinum. Combined with the old DIAWA TETULA. fantastic, fantastic combo. You can do shiver minnows with it. You can vertical jig like we're doing today.
You can do anything with
Pretty much anything. Just one of those rods, got enough backbone, but yet soft enough tip to where you can pretty much get it all done. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Netter.
No, I'll flip it.
Okay.
Natural color.
Natural colors.
Just a little guy.
Still fun fishing in the boat in December.
It is.
Almost January.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
It's over, buddy.
No.
That was yesterday.
I don't care. Christmas goes for a week. There, fish. That feels like a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll grab the netter for you.
Nope. Just, I'll flip him.
Okay.
Just pinned it.
Okay. Potter's getting hot.
Somebody's got to do something.
Might have maybe found a color that works. Nice hat.
Ho, ho, ho. Wait until the next clip. Get your horns back on.
Oh. So yeah, so we're down on the Rock River today.
Down by Fort
Down
Atkinson.
by Fort Atkinson. Going to be stopping in a little while to see our buddy Brian at the old bait box. I think anyway. Maybe. We'll see
We'll see.
if he's around or not. But
He's going to be, he said.
nice little bait shop down here.
Nice big bait
box
shop.
on the Rock. He's got a Facebook page. Check him out if you're down fishing down here.
He's a great guy.
Yep. Great guy, and this is really a very good fishery.
Oh, it's a heck of a
We're
fishery.
just unfortunately seeing it on a day where it's weird. You would never think you'd have a cold front coming through at the end of December.
A cold front and it's 37 degrees.
Right.
Yeah. That's pretty, I don't know, for December 26th. But it's kind of cool to be out in the boat. Christmas.
It is.
I've never been in the boat in December.
The guys around us are using live bait. There are a couple boats by us. They're catching more fish.
Yep.
On live bait.
Yep, absolutely. We tried pulling flies, got one.
Yep.
Now we're vertical jigging some hair. And that's producing.
It is. Just not fast
Missed a
and
few.
furious.
They're very lethargic.
Yep. Water temp's 41.
Yep.
Which is crazy for this time of year. So I did just put an update on them before we went to Spooner.
And one did. There you go. How does it feel?
This one feels all right. Yeah.
Yeah? Sauger?
Yeah, I think it's actually a sauger. It's not a giant, but
I'm going to set it right there so I can look ahead.
thanks, buddy.
Kicking his rod around.
Break my platinum. That's fine.
Yep.
Yeah, probably a 15-inch sauger.
Yep, not a nice chunky one.
Yeah,
Even.
nice looking fish. He's going to give you the old show for the camera.
Hair's starting to come alive.
Yep, the hair's starting to come alive. And he actually clobbered it.
Yeah,
Yep.
good. Yeah, saugers tend to be a little more aggressive.
They typically do. I know I've caught enough of them on the Wisconsin too, and they definitely.
There you go, Dan Ward. The saugers.
Yep.
Dan Ward loves his saugers. He's a new friend of mine from Alabama.
Alabama. One thing about YouTube,
Yep.
reaches far and wide. Meet a lot of great people.
He's a heck of a guy. I'll tell you that. Can't wait for him to come up and fish the Green Bay area. Maybe we'll fish together someday, Dan.
Right? Poor guy.
Or at least you can buy me dinner.
There's your cue, Dan. Unfriend them right now. If you knew what's good for you.
Oh, somebody's got to buy me dinner. Bernsey never does.
Oh, brother.
Jeez Louise.
There we go.
All right.
Boy, he did just suck on it, too.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a walleye.
It's a... Leave it the butter burns.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? What is going on with this? A stupid sheep.
I hear some banjo music.
Oh my God. What is going on with a sheep head at the end of December? Only in Potter's boat.
Only in Potter's boat.
Well, that was about the last thing I was expecting to catch today.
Hey, it's a fish.
Yeah, it's a fish. Not really. Well, for you it probably is.
Oh, I count them.
Yeah, I know you do. Catfish, bullheads,
You bet.
buffalo.
Buffalo. Ooh, nice fish.
Better.
Really nice fish.
Let me practice my netting skills.
Holy cow. Ready?
Yep. It's a good one.
Yep. Let me get the boat turned a little bit. Oh, this net's too deep.
It's way too deep. Good for salmon, though.
Yep.
Good job, buddy.
That's a nice fish.
Nice job.
That's a 19-incher, I bet. There we go. It's the hat.
Oh, God. You and your hat.
I got more. 18 and a half. Hey, Dad. 18 and a half.
Nice fish, buddy.
Thank you. It's the hat.
Gotta be the hat.
Bernsy's got a nice hat too, but he won't put it on.
Because I know better. Well, I wouldn't call it a hat.
Oh, I can get you a hat. That was a nice fish.
Well, it was a nice fish. He was feisty.
On blackbeard tackle hair.
Purple and white.
Purple white.
Purple white head.
Purple and white head.
On the old 7-foot RAZR rod platinum.
Oh yeah, my favorite rod ever.
Days like today, man, when the fish are biting light like that,
Oh, it makes all the
makes
difference.
such a huge, huge difference. Well, how's it going, folks?
Ho, ho, ho.
ho.
Merry Christmas.
The day after Christmas, on the Rock River for a few hours this afternoon. Felt good to get back in the boat. It's very unusual
Yeah.
to get back in the boat this time of the
Nice
year.
horns, Rudolph.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Oh, felt good to set the hook with the old RAZR rods. We were both using the 7-foot platinum, medium spinning. I got the TETULA reel on here. Put the Blackbeard hair jigs to work. The hot jig was definitely that. Purple and white head, purple and white hair. That's a what, a 3/8 ounce?
That's 3/8.
Yeah, 3/8 ounce.
Same thing on mine.
Yep. Very low current, very little wind, as you can see behind us. I mean, the conditions are about perfect now. We had a little bit of wind earlier, but
That's when the fishing was better.
the fishing was better. Yeah, you know how it goes. When the weather gets too perfect, the fish never seem to bite as good.
Right.
For whatever reason.
And
But-
Bernsey gets grumpy when it's perfect.
Right, right. As I'm fighting a major toothache today, but it's been okay.
I'll punch your other
I
side.
mean, I could call you a lot worse than a toothache.
Here. Open
Right, right. But I don't know if we'll get another open water video done yet this year. We'll see what happens with
Yeah.
this weather. The forecast certainly does not look great for ice.
I'm going to get back out in the boat whether we do a video or not.
Right.
I just feel like I need to.
I agree. Definitely felt good to be back in the boat. Thanks for hauling the boat out. So unfortunately my boat is out of commission for a little while. I had a little bit of electronic issue that I had to send in one of my Hummingbirds, so my main locator is at Hummingbird right now getting fixed. So
Send mine in too.
yeah, right. I'll tell you, you know, the Hummingbirds for me have been flawless. They really have. I've recommended them to a lot of people. You know, I guess I was probably due for a dud, and unfortunately I got one where the screen is starting to go out on my Solix 15, but it happens, you know. I mean, everything
Nothing
gets
you can
used.
do.
I mean, we all go through it, but other than that, people want to get a hold of you for hair jigs for this spring or yet this winter.
Oh Lord, I just got an order for 3 dozen today. Thanks, Brian.
Right?
920-988-5987.
Yep. Or
I
find
had
them,
to think about what the heck we were
find
doing
them on
there.
Facebook or Instagram or TikTok. You know, all the accounts.
Especially Instagram.
Yeah, right.
Check it out.
All his accounts, he has no idea he even has.
I have Instagram. I just don't know how to use it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But you learn Facebook pretty quick.
Oh yeah, I'm on that all the time.
Yeah, I know. I know you are. But if you guys do venture out on the ice, be safe.
Take a buddy.
Yep, take a buddy. Don't forget to check out Brian at the bait box if you're down in the Fort Atkinson, Jefferson area. Awesome bait shop.
Awesome guy.
Yeah, awesome guy. He'll give you some good info on where the fish are biting, what they're biting on, Lake Koshkonong, Lake Mills, you know, all the stuff that's down here in this neck of the woods.
Yeah.
So, but other than that, we're going to get the boat back on the trailer, and who knows if we'll be back on the ice or back on the water next. We appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Thank you for all the support. And Happy New Year. And I hope everybody had a great holiday season. And until next time on the water or the ice.
Tight lines.